Hi, I'm Kim with Nutritional Healing, and today we are at our favorite local grocery store, the Free Market. We're going to take you through the aisles and teach you our tips and tricks for healthiest grocery shopping to help you reach your health goals and find things that taste great. The average person spends over 53 hours per year grocery shopping. That's a lot of time. So we're going to help you narrow that down and figure out what would be the best choices for me to help reach those health goals. And it can be extremely daunting with a typical grocery store having over 40,000 products in it. We're going to narrow that down and show you what matters, what you should get, and just make it easy for you and simplify it. So come grocery shopping with us. Let's start with some tips and tricks. First things first, stick to the perimeter of the store. You've heard it dozens of times before, but it is so true. That's where you're going to find the whole foods from fresh produce, meats, fish, and your dairy. Our next tip when venturing into the grocery store is to read labels. And not so much the number statistics and how many calories are in things, the actual ingredient on the label. Look for things that have the fewest amount of ingredients as possible, and do not get anything with chemicals that you cannot pronounce. Always look for items that are low in added sugars, sodium, and unhealthy fats as well. Our third tip when headed to the grocery store is to make a list. Think about what you want to eat that week for all of your meals so that you know exactly what you're going into the store to get. And it will also prevent a lot of impulse purchases from items that maybe you didn't really want to get and racks up the grocery bill and maybe your body doesn't really need. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so you want to try to stay away from things like your cereals, pancakes with lots of syrup, pastries, and all those processed meats. Focus more on your whole grains like oatmeal, healthy eggs, add in those fruits and vegetables, and you'll be much better off. For lunch, you want something nutritious and delicious that will take you through the rest of the day. Try to avoid fast food like burgers and fries, those pre-packaged frozen meals, anything with white bread, noodle dishes, wraps. Our food has just become in a transport system of grains. Instead, focus more on your lean proteins with a healthy salad, fresh fruits and vegetables, and a side of whole grains like rice. For dinner, you want to try to stay away from those heavy dishes like pastas with cream sauces, frozen pizzas, fast food, and then really sugary desserts to round out the day. Focus on your lean protein like ground beef, a healthy side of like a chickpea pasta noodle with sauce, and then always get in those fruits and veggies. Thank you for joining us today on our trip to the grocery store. I hope you're feeling more empowered and educated after hearing our tips and tricks. For all of your grocery needs, check out the Free Market in Appleton. And if you need help with that grocery list, call us at Nutritional Healing.